Okay, sports, everyone, we have some exciting NBA action coming up. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
Yeah, we saw how combative yet enjoyable last season's series was. Two very excellent teams going at it.
It's always a marquee matchup on the schedule. I think it's going to be another fun set of games between them this year.
Plenty of space. Embiid, good. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, B.A., when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And that one's good for Brunson.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from three is a beautiful thing.
Right side, Maxey. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Pass to Bridges. Outside Brunson. No good with the triple. Now Philadelphia with it. Harden scanning the floor. Harris outside. Lets the three fly. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Hard with it. Harden picks him up. Stolen by Harden. Maxey attacking. And that one is hammered home.
Turning on the Jets. Maxey found the lane and made them pay.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. It's a three-point game. Outside Robinson. Back to Randall. Outside Brunson. The three is up. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Recently, James Harden has brought renewed focus to his playmaking, Richard.
Make no mistake, B.A., he's still a gifted scorer, but yeah, he's been facilitating way more, leading the league in assists, just reminding everybody how cunning his game is, that he can beat you with his passing.
And the Knicks with the possession here after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. And they pick up 2. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Harden. Pass to Embiid. Lets it go from deep. Hart pulls it in. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for New York. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Now here's Tucker. Tucker with a screen. Shot clock at 5. Oh, Robinson with a block. Randall outside. Randall draws the double.
He'll challenge any defender. Brunson going right after it inside.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
The 3, here's Harris. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Pass to Randall. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Yeah, nice play by Randall. He can take up space in there and has great short area quickness.
Now here's Tucker. Over Randall. The kick out to Maxey. There's the three. And the 76ers another three.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here is DiVincenzo. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Screen by Bridges. Randall, right side. The three. The rebound by Embiid. The Sixers leading. Here's Harden. No good there, off the double clutch.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Randall outside. Driving to the basket. And it's Randall with the jam.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game. Pass to Brunson. Takes a three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Brunson's got 12 points.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Philadelphia calls timeout.
Attention, everybody out there. Now coming on the court, your Sixers DNT. Let me hear you make noise.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Put your hands together for your Sixers DNT.
The Sixers trailing. Outside Harden. Up top Oubre. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul. Jalen Brunson. That's his first personal foul.
And the free throw, no good. And where the Sixers really separate themselves, Richard, elite in both three-point and free throw percentage.
Yeah, with Embiid doing what he does, you're going to get a lot of free throws. And you're going to get looks from range because of the amount of attention that he gets.
For three.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
Pass to Melton. Screen by Bamba. Melton outside. And here's Harden. Here's Reed. Knocks it loose. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
On the wing quickly. And again, New York with the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Harden. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
1:56 left to play in the first quarter. The Knicks with the lead. Bridges, right side. The baseline J. Another one falls for New York.
The mid-range isn't a total no-go for Bridges. He can get that dialed in.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And he makes a first.
At the line for the Knicks,
And quickly drops them both. 1:21 left in the first quarter of the game. Now Melton. No points yet. Pass to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good. Harden's got 6 points.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Now a timeout called by New York. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
number 6, Quentin Grimes.
58 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's quickly. Give him 8. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Mo Bamba. And the first one at the line is good.
They're really not doing themselves any favors picking up this many fouls so early.
It's both from the stripe.
You have to love how fearless they play. It keeps getting them to the free throw line.
Now here's Melton. He's scoreless. Left side Oubre. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Hartenstein. Melton on the double. Here's Grimes. Fires from deep. Not going to go that time. Out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. It's the Knicks. They lead by 6. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Now here's DiVincenzo. To the right side. Here's Roby. Hartenstein. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
A clear look for Embiid. And again, it's Philadelphia.
What a read by Maxey. Sees how the play opens up and sends the ball that way.
And Joel Embiid is a rarity in many ways, including how effective he is inside.
Yeah, B.A., we don't see that as much as we used to. Big men dominating down low. But Embiid is an exception. A center with a deadly mix of dominance down low and skill work outside.
Now here's Embiid. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
New York with the ball. They lead by 8, biggest lead of the game. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, "I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies his team harder than I do."
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie. Yep, that one goes. Maxey's got 9.
What determination from the wily guard. Maxey just brushing off that contact with ease.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Quickly from outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Melton with the ball. No points so far. And Tucker gets it to go.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside, DiVincenzo with the drive. And Embiid with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Poke loose. Embiid with a steal. And now the Sixers on the break. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
With the way that Embiid moves at 280 pounds, I don't know how anyone defends that man.
And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, B.A., that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Now here's Brunson. 12 points for him. Down low. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And Bridges refusing to settle for the layup, locked in on throwing it down.
Right side, Maxey. Out to Harris. From behind the arc. The Sixers again can't hit. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Brunson. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. They grab their own miss. Back to Melton. And here's Embiid. 5 points in the game. For 3, Maxey. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
When Maxey is feeling himself, he can really fill up that stat sheet.
Bridges outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Harris. And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer. And he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate. And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Randall. They double Randall. Up top, Robinson. Bridges, left side. Just 5 on the clock. And Embiid with the block.
The timing on the rejection, Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is ridiculous.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Let's get loud and proud for your Sixers B&B.
The Sixers trailing. Now Maxey. He's got 12. Harris outside. Pulls it. Randall pulls down the board. And so it's New York with it. They've led by as many as 11. And it's Randall with the jam.
Yeah, Randall's so powerful on the take. Really tough for a defender to get in front.
Robinson with a steal. And stolen by Brunson. Here's Randall. Finished off the break. And now it's an 8-point New York lead.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Here's Embiid. Here he goes. Soft touch off the glass. Embiid's got 5 points in the quarter.
Just come on. Like, how do you stop Embiid? Just using that bounce right there, just unreal.
To the inside. Randall.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Oh, Embiid with the flush.
Check out the immediate response to the jam.
Oh, both sides are fired up. It's Robinson, high post. Randall, right side. Back to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing's over.
Embiid just brushing off the contact inside.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
The drive by Randall. And it's blocked by Embiid. They recover it. And it's Randall with... the jam.
Wow, Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
Embiid, high post. Harris outside. Back to Embiid. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Embiid's got 13.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Here's Brunson. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Pass to Harris from the arc. And the 76ers another three.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Leading by 5. Randall outside. The three is up. The rebound by Bamba. And the 76ers call time here. Knicks making a change here.
76ers TNT.
1:07 left to play in the first half. Harden drives in. Oubre on the wing. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Now here's Bridges. He's got 5. Shot clock at 6. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Here's Harden. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second.
Let me say this. If you need it, he's got it. Harden does everything you want out of an offensive weapon.
Harden hits them both.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Brunson. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Pass to Oubre. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Randall. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Randall's got 16 points.
You like how Randall plays with authority. He doesn't let things like contact slow him down.
50.
What a performance for Julius Randle. He has been the story for New York. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Here's Brunson. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
A relentless offensive rebounder. Randall simply does not give up on the boards.
Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. Hart pulls it in. The Knicks with the lead. Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, BA. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Mikal Bridges is a premier defender. He said, quote, people take it for granted how tough it is to guard the top perimeter players in this league and not be able to really touch them because they're trying to get the foul call. You've got to guard these matchups one-on-one, and I think we get taken for granted. EA, he's on point.
Yeah, he does have a point there. Thanks, Allie.
And Bridges continues to be more adept at picking up fouls. Such a clever offensive player.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Richard, you got to love how Mikal Bridges rises to a challenge.
A very hungry player, but also selfish. Bridges hustles to be whatever you need him to be. And like you said, there's a lot to love about that.
Randall pulls down the board. And here are the Knicks. 7-point differential. 19-footer. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
And every season, Randall seems to shoulder more of the offensive load. It's what allows him to dominate sometimes.
And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. Back to Harden. Maxey on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And that one is stuffed right through.
Getting up and finishing. Maxey leaving no doubt.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They lead by 7. Brunson inside with the finish.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Three-pointer, Harden. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
You gotta chase Harden off that three-point line. He is too good of a shooter to be given any airspace from that line.
Brunson rushes in. Count it. Brunson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Screen by Embiid. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
One of the league's best scorers. Harden knows his team depends on him to help shoulder most of that offensive load.
Inside. Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. We'll take it.
Offensive board. Pass to Maxey. Now Embiid. Goes back up. And he knocks the jumper down. Embiid's got 15.
Well, and it's just clear how comfortable Embiid is shooting the ball, especially from mid-range.
To the paint. Here's Randall. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The free throw drops for Randall.
Certain guys can remake their games to fit the times. Randall's worked on his right hand and his jump shooting. He's a much more versatile threat now at the offensive end.
And then Harden with the jam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
And there's a whistle. That goes on to Anthony Melton. That's foul number 2 for him.
Checking in for the Knicks, Isaiah Hartenstein.
Here's Bridges. He's got 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
The 76ers making a switch here. Philadelphia calls timeout.
Kelly Oubre Jr. Timeout call for Philadelphia. Looks like it's T-shirt time, fans. Who wants the shirt?
Bridges. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Clock at 6. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harden with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Pass to Embiid. Out to Oubre. Back to Embiid. And the foul called on Emmanuel quickly. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for
on defense, the Knicks. Pick by Reed. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Now here's DiVincenzo.
It's a little too early to be over the limit. They need to keep a close eye on their foul situation.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for New York?
throughout this entire game, they've done a great job of drawing fouls. And as a result, they got a ton of points from the free throw line. That's keeping them in it.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
Now here's Melton. Still no points. From downtown, Harden can't hit.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Quickly with the ball. And Melton picks him up defensively. Now here's DiVincenzo. Back to quickly. 5 on the clock. New York, no good that time either. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 7. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. And here's Oubre from the arc. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. And it's the Knicks with the ball. There's the block. And they get it back. And he slams it in one-handed.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB physical. Get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Pass to Harden. Melton on the wing. Another shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal
It
foul.
goes on Josh Hart.
13.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for 2. D'Anthony Melton.
And he sinks the second. DiVincenzo with it. And the call will be against James Harden. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. That free throw no good from DiVincenzo.
For New York.
Both free throws good from DiVincenzo. And so here is Philadelphia. It's a 10-point game. Here's Melton going inside. Misses from short range. And here are the Knicks now.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here is DiVincenzo. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game. To the middle. Hartenstein, no good. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling. It's interesting. They definitely had more 3-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Your 76ers. EMT. Give him a hand.
1:41 left in the third quarter. The Knicks with the lead. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now here's Harden. He's got 18. Pass to Oubre. Five to shoot. Here's Reed. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Foul ball. That's a jump ball.
quickly with the ball. Harden picks him up. Quickly, left side. Tries again. Six to shoot. Hartenstein. Great positioning on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 10.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Inside. Here's Reed. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And the 76ers making a change here. And he makes both free throws. Here's Quickly. He's got 17. This one for 3. Knocks down the long J. Quickly's got 20.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
That free throw's good from Maxey.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Both free throws good from Maxey.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Now DiVincenzo. Kicks it to Quickly. Launches it. And the Knicks, another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Knicks. They lead by 12. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Down by 12. Into the lane. It's tipped. And they're able to recover. Here's DiVincenzo. Rebound by the 76ers.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Maxey. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
To the paint. And he dunks it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Fast break, New York. Can't hit from in close. This Sixers squad is struggling. Pass to Embiid. Yes! Embiid from in close.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
Hartenstein a screen. Now here's Quickly. Down low. Here's Roby. Here's Hartenstein. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Harris outside. Pass to Oubre. Here's Maxey. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Always ahead of steam, Richard. Tyrese Maxey is so electric. You never know what he's going to bring.
Yeah, he loves to get out in transition and run. Speed is his greatest asset, and look, speed kills. And he definitely uses that to his advantage. He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
Right wing. Back to Brunson. There's the triple. Joel Embiid pulls it down. And now the Sixers on the break. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Tucker. And the deficit down inside single digits.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Here's Brunson. And it's Harris with the rebound. The Sixers trailing. Maxey surveys. Outside Harden. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Anthony Melton. Timeout call for Philadelphia. And t-shirt time, everybody. Who wants one?
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
And Allie, thanks. Oh, Harris with the block.
Look at Harris getting it done on the defensive end. That's a good sign for this team.
Got a hand on it. Brunson up top. Embiid brings a double team. Pass to Randall. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his third foul so far.
First team foul.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. They double Randall to the inside. And it's Randall with the jam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Harden into the lane. Down low. Melton outside. Harris on the wing. And Harris throws it down.
That body control, baby. Harris smashing through it.
And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside Hart. Right side Brunson. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Melton with the putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Knicks lead by 10.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Outside Harden. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his fourth personal foul.
It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
There is no one better at drawing fouls than James Harden. It can be frustrating for a defender. It's an art that he has mastered.
And Grant, while James Harden is no stranger to trade requests, the Sixers front office no stranger to him either.
And they've shown the patience to wait for the right deal before. In the meantime, there's the business of winning games.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
Tucker. Back to Harris. Give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
And this is why you get Harris the rock inside. They can trust his judgment down there.
Screen by Robinson. Here's Brunson. Robinson gets the bucket.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Embiid with it. Back to Harden. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Terrific recognition from Harden. He has a sixth sense when it comes to getting guys open.
And here's Harden. Defended by Harden. Back to Brunson. Ooh, Brunson, the sweet lefty stroke.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
From deep three-point land. Another three for Philadelphia.
That is how you respond. Maxey with the three of his own.
And here's Brunson. Pass to Randall. From deep. And the Knicks, another three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
For three, Maxey. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
The pure shooting stroke of Maxey, gifted at draining it from outside the arc.
Here's Brunson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better. And that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
And it's Maxey missing. And the Knicks with the possession here. It's Bridges on the wing. Second chance effort. And it's Harris with the rebound.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Here's Maxey. Hart with the defensive effort.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow. Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Knicks.
They made the most of their opportunities at the line.
And they did a great job of forcing the action to create those opportunities.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And what a huge performance it was for Julius Randle.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 12. 30 seconds left in the final quarter. Quickly with the ball. Guarded now by Maxey. 20 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Quickly outside. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Violation. Sixers ball.
Harden from outside. That shot, no good. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. It ends up being